Welcome to Loud and Clear. You already know what it is, man. Dino in the building with who else? Candemonium as always, Smooth, Nia-Ashani. And we on the Loud and Clear podcast about to get this shit popping, little team debates today. You know boys versus girls. You know we better than the motherfuckers, so it is what it is. Make sure y'all tune in every Monday at 6 p.m. because they shit on at 6. I know it's not. What y'all supposed to be watching?
The Loud and Clear podcast.
On game.
I know. But yeah, like he said, it's gonna be a little debate or whatever, so stay tuned. Not even stay tuned. We're about to bring our two guests on, Tyrone and Deja.
Let's get it.
So yeah, y'all, like he said, we're gonna do a little debate. And so I picked 3 quotes and I sent it to everybody, and we're just gonna see what everybody thinks. So the first one is, first I'm gonna read some of the comments that people commented on Instagram. The first one is, if I'm putting my penis inside you, you have every right to ask me for some money. Alright. So these is all niggas. Somebody say you can ask me for whatever you want. Big facts. If I ain't scared to ask for some cat, then don't be scared to ask for some money. Somebody say, yeah, not over the top type shit, but yeah. And then this is actually Tyrone's comment. Prostitution, like what the fuck is the difference when you actually fuck with somebody but nobody's entitled? So we're gonna ask him to elaborate here, but yeah. Somebody say yes, most definitely. Definitely if I'm fucking, I'm tricking. Depends, cause sex benefit both parties. If I'm feeling you, IDC. Otherwise, it's pleasure for both. And then the last person said, for sure. But if you're not my bitch, I'ma tell you no.
I'm crying.
Aggressive, but
So y'all do.
Yeah, you feel me? It was. But I definitely.
Niggas be on their bullshit.
Yeah, like, I don't know. And I gotta chill that bitch word. I'll be just throwing that shit out like so easily, like, calm down. But not for real. How y'all feel about it? Let's hear the boys. How y'all feel about it?
I mean, this is my whole thing about this generation is that whole entitlement shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, you can ask, of course, but it's
Right.
like, do I have the right? Like, I mean, you got the right to do whatever the fuck you want, but just don't think you gonna get shit out of asking. That's the whole thing. Like,
Right.
everybody, you can do what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
America.
Not as America.
There is it.
Man, nah, you can drive. That's all I can say.
Hey, yo.
It just depends on how I feel rewarded.
Yeah, like, that shit, I don't know. It also depends on what the fuck you asking for, though. Like,
Yeah, but I
motherfucker, like, I need some gas to get the rich or some shit like that. Alright, it's different shit. Motherfucker be like, yeah, I'm back on rent or some shit like that. Damn, shorty, you look like you getting the fuck out. Like, the fuck is you talking about? You sound crazy.
Alright. But I feel like with that whole thing though, it's like certain circumstances too. Like I feel like it depends on the relationship. It depends on what y'all got going on and stuff like that. If you over shorty crib every day, eating up shit and you over there all the time. And she say something like that, help out with a bill, you can't help out with a bill. Just cause y'all not in a relationship. I don't know.
That's a bills is long. What you gotta understand is a bill. What you gotta understand is a bill is a long-term investment, right? A bill is a long-term investment. What you not understanding, right? So if we not in a relationship, right, and it's not nothing that I think in my mind gonna be long-term for sure. Like, the fuck am I paying your bills for? Like, on some real shit. That don't even make sense.
But what y'all think? Cause ain't no females comment. I'm curious.
I don't know. I feel like personally, I'm not going to ask no nigga for help with paying for my bills because that's not what I'm fucking with you for. I'm not fucking with you so you can pay my bills. Like it's a difference if I ask you for money, but I don't know. I feel like it depends on the relationship, like how much Because you have to think, everybody who be fucking not in a relationship is just friends with benefits, or we just fucked today, or we gonna fuck next week. Like, that don't mean that you're required to give me money. That's, I don't know, I don't see it like that. Cause I feel like it was split if a nigga was saying, oh, because you asked me for dick,
I need some money, no, you don't. You take it back.
So yeah, no, I don't really agree with that one. But some females be on that take time. I'm just not.
Okay, so I see where y'all coming from, and I see where everybody coming from. Like, if we not in a relationship, we not together or whatever, then all right, you don't. No, leave right there because it's positioned in a good way. I don't know if you still can get. Thank you. So yeah, all right. We on the topic of if I'm putting my dick inside you, you have every right to ask me for some money. That's where we at. But yeah, so I agree with what everybody is saying, but. Like, it's mainly like, it just depends on the relationship. Like, that's just basically what it comes down to. It depends on the relationship, it depends on,
And what you asking for?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
like, I would never ask for
What are you asking for? Because whoever made that post, I guarantee you the shorty that made that post fucking was asking for something that was a band or more and got mad. Something was like, hell no, the fuck is you talking about? You're not my girl.
Sometimes females will ask for money and not even tell you what this shit for. Just be like, I need money, I just need this amount.
Yeah.
So then what? Then you question her and be like, what you need it for?
Yeah, it's my girl. That shit coming out of my pocket.
So then, okay, alright then. Cause I feel like with this post, this post is saying that like, you supposed to give me money, meaning I don't have to get that shit back. So, and I feel like that's the problem with it. That's why I'm not paying you shit back.
Like, you can keep the dick. I'm not giving you the money.
For real.
Give it to me, so
I'm not even gonna ask for it.
I got every right to y'all pockets.
No.
That's what they just said. They literally just said shit.
It's prostitution. I don't care what y'all saying.
It's prostitution.
No, that's what we say.
Y'all are saying that I am required. Not I should or preferred. I am required. You can just come in my wallet. Like before we fuck, alright, now you got no rights to me. But after we fuck, it's my money.
I don't think it's required.
No. That's basically what they
say. I feel like that's what it's saying. Like it's saying that's why I'm like,
what the post say?
You're not gonna get the money back. Like
What did
you're
the post
required to give me this
If
money.
I'm putting my dick inside you, you have every right to ask me for some money.
Every what?
Every right.
Oh, that sounds required to me.
Yeah, when they say every right, that mean you want a bag of chips?
Yeah.
Or you need a new car. You got the right to ask for it.
Hey girl, yeah, we're going out tonight. Don't worry.
It was a nigga who made this post, not a
If I'm
female.
putting my dick
It's
inside
like you have a right.
Alright, well that nigga's
some
cool. He
niggas
gotta
don't
go.
do it,
He gotta go. He don't speak for us.
You know, maybe.
He don't fucking speak for us.
Yeah, maybe that's just takes time.
Anything she asks for.
That be the look. What we talk to y'all about all the time, man. The difference between A males and B males, alphas and betas. That's a beta right now.
That's the type of nigga that.
That's a beta. He'll give you any and everything you fucking want. You ain't got no shit up. You ain't got no shit for him. And there ain't no real nigga moving like that. You got this shit fucked up. And most of these niggas be.
It is.
I ain't really sugar daddy for real. That's just a dumb nigga. I don't care what nobody said. He retarded. I can't do that. Like, I feel like that's crazy to me. Like, and it was so many people agreeing with it. That's the thing. They was agreeing. Now y'all bullshit ass niggas. Y'all don't think. No, because I'm not required to. You wallet. You know what I'm saying? I get it. We a man. We supposed to take care of the female. Blah, blah, blah. That's gonna happen regardless. But I'm not required to. That's just the way I was raised. That's crazy to me. Like prostitution. What's prostitution? I can't.
No, I agree. Like, it does sound like prostitution. Like, all right, leave money on the counter. Leave the money on the counter.
You know what's going on?
You feel me? But like,
Can you order some tacos?
Like, what she like? Yeah.
Every right. Darn.
Every rights. That's a lot of rights, bro.
Yeah, that's every right.
That's all the rights. That's not even like.
That's everything, huh? I need everything out of here. What was the other joint that you said it was? It was some other shit too. What was the other post?
Yeah, we about to do one right now.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting on the other one.
What's the other one?
I forgot.
You forget what you were waiting on.
I forgot. It was something else.
I mean,
Yeah,
the last
something
two kind
juicy.
of coincide, so I'm just gonna read both of them. It says, why aren't relationships working in this generation? And this generation of niggas want you to chase them and buy them flowers and shit.
Oh, I thought we was
I
talking
feel
about
like
the
I don't know how that coincides.
Yeah, I feel like they two separate topics.
I don't know how that coincides. Cause at the end of it, like I said,
I
man,
mean,
What is it again?
bullshit.
Now, I mean,
niggas want you to chase them and buy them flowers and shit. And this generation of relationships.
When it should be the female getting chased and blah blah.
But I mean, I feel like that post was based around like men, like you know how recently it's been more protect black men, more of like take care of our black men, and black men like, oh, I want to be wine and dine, I want to be taken out too. Like you've been seeing a lot of posts from black men saying stuff like that. I think that's where that post come from. Like, oh, why
I
can't
mean
we-
that.
why can't
I really literally don't know none of these niggas.
Thank you. Yeah. I think it has
Because, okay,
every
so
right to feel like
I
that.
just feel like, you know, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you don't want the things you're doing for your partner, you don't want them to do it
in a
back.
relationship that's different. I'm
I
talking
don't
about.
think they
I think
need
I'm
to
saying that.
literally
Right,
buying
right.
flowers and literally be like, I just think they want their
Look, at the end of the day,
as much as they can.
Okay,
At the end of the day, they exaggerate it to the maximum degree, but at the end of the day, it's about applying pressure. You feel me? On both ends. Both ends should be applying pressure. There shouldn't be no one-sided shit anyway. So
Now, since
you
you
really
said that,
one-sided?
now we can go into the next topic. Now they match up because why, you know, relationships don't work in this generation. Because nigga, people, not niggas. When I say-
Nobody.
First of all, when I say
Period.
niggas, I don't just mean boys. I be talking about females
general-
too. Yeah, it's just a general term.
population.
Just so we know. But I just feel like people on both ends don't be trying to apply pressure, and I feel like everybody's scared of getting hurt. So instead of waiting around, it's like I'm gonna hurt you before you hurt me.
Oh shit! I used that.
Yeah. Whoa. Why? Like why? Why? Cause like,
You said you used that one?
Huh? Nah, it was
Like if you used it, that's
what somebody
crazy.
say it was a just in case or something like that.
You justify. It was a
like- it was like-
justification
it was-
for some bullshit.
It's a nice brush.
You gotta brush your dreads. We ain't gonna
Oh
go there.
man, it's for beer, man. Come on, man. All right, but nah. A lot of relationships don't work now to me because of social media. I don't
Yup, I feel like that is the main shit. Like social media, this whole phone, internet era. Fuckers are looking. First of all, they be looking too much into everybody else shit and trying to apply that shit to their life. And what you see on social media, first of all, you're not gonna see a bunch of niggas sharing out some regular shit. Motherfuckers just going to do some normal shit. They gonna share out all the big extravagant bullshit that they never would experience in their fucking life. That they broke. But I'm just saying, like.
So specific.
Yes.
Cause it's real shit, that's what they be doing, and then they try to compare that shit to their life and shit like that, and they be like, come on, bro, like, you know this is not where it's at, like, we not millionaires and shit like that, and y'all keep trying to, goals, and, yo, you still work at Amazon, bro. They got their own business, and they doing their shit, like,
I feel like
$1 million businesses and shit like that, and you trying to compare what they doing to what you, like, that shit just be bad. Everybody, you gotta step your shit up and do this, that, why? But if you want somebody, if this what you want for your life, why you can't apply that pressure for yourself?
I'm not trying to be smart because I'm really okay.
Nah, cause I
So,
hear you say like.
I feel like not only that, but I feel like
Wrong.
people be saying goals to people relationships and don't even know what the fuck be going on in their relationship. Like, and it look good on social media, but you don't know what the fuck they got going on. Okay.
5 minutes later.
Make sure you put a little but nah. A lot of these relationships ain't gonna work regardless.
I don't know. That really threw me off. No, you go ahead, because that threw me off. I don't remember
You don't
what.
remember what you alright.
Yeah, it's gonna come
Who
back.
are we talking
FedEx
about?
man,
Okay, I forgot it.
We talking about this generation of relationships.
Yeah, you supposed to.
Alright, this generation of relationships. I be feeling like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's just me though. I don't know. The niggas now are very feminine to me. Not, you feel me? Not the guys. Like, you feel me? I'm like, well, those guys.
Not y'all.
I'm saying though, like,
I didn't feel offended in no
I'm
way,
talking about
so.
to the bonnets, to to the painted nails, to all it. It's very feminine to me. Like I just don't.
Are you talking about gay niggas or?
No, not niggas that straight.
You talk about niggas that's
Period. Like I know niggas that are straight. Like that's their. I mean, that's y'all do. I have nothing against gay people, but it's like one of my close friends gay. I just used one of the races.
Yeah, I be telling niggas stop saying that shit, man.
Alright,
no, but in terms of any of that.
Yeah, yo, I ain't
move on.
Like, oh, I
yeah, I got a black friend. Cut it. All right. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just like I feel like it's two females in most relationships now. Like, this is how I be feeling. Like,
really?
A lot of them. It ain't.
The only men that I see doing that is like funny people. Like I am Vontae, however you say his name. He be wearing the bonnets and stuff, but that's his brand, and he's not gay. So like,
How many niggas y'all see wear bonnets?
Like really?
I'm be real, bro. I feel like
where you be at?
I was seeing it everywhere. That's why I guess it's just me. I don't know. All right. Well, go ahead. What was the next thing? Shit, that's just what I was saying.
I'm not saying what you're saying is
like
wrong. I just have not experienced that. Like I don't see that. Like I don't know, but hey, okay.
We're gonna put a poll up. How many of you guys? And what was the other shit? It was another one.
Those were the three.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, those are the posts. But I do agree with the men want flowers and shit. Not that same, but like y'all want to be catered to too. Like that.
But who don't though? Like who just want their partner treating like whatever?
Yeah, that's why y'all chance to speak on that. Like y'all want that same energy.
Nah, they was doing. Whoever made that post was trying to diss a nigga.
They
was trying to diss a nigga.
Smart as shit.
They was trying to diss a nigga, and you could feel the energy through the post. I want flowers and shit. Like that's how that was the energy behind that post. Like fuck you. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga wanted you to do something for him because he probably be doing a whole lot for your nut ass. Fucking.
Phil came out just now.
It got so aggressive so fast.
Nah, it's a real shit though. But another thing about the relationship too. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of them fall out from miscommunication. You feel what I'm saying? Like people don't understand each other. Like I mean, that's another part of a relationship. Understanding your part. People don't be understanding their partner a lot of times, and they just hop straight into a relationship after like a couple months, and they think that shit's gonna be sweet. Nah, I need to see every goddamn your angry side, your blah blah blah, all that before I hop in with something now, because it's too much. Like I be looking at people now, and like I don't be knowing them after 8 months, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like this wasn't you, but now you got comfortable. You showed the real you. So I mean, like I was watching the Will Smith and them shit, and they was like they been together for so and so years, and he was like, oh, you guys don't even know each other yet. And I was like, whoa, like you feel me? Shit like that is real. Like you don't be knowing people. Like how many relationships y'all got in, and a while down the line, you just like, ugh. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's another thing too. Don't hit it. Don't take your walk.
Yeah, but I feel like people also give up easy. Like, it's like as soon as one bad thing go wrong, they out. And when I say bad thing, I don't mean cheating and shit. Because one thing I feel like people don't understand is that when you get in a relationship, everybody has shit. Everybody comes with bullshit. You just choosing what bullshit you want to deal with. So, you know, seeing everybody in every space of their life is important. But also, I feel like this generation not really dating to like be in, like, yeah, they're not dating to marry, one. And two, I don't think our generation even know like what dating is. Like everything is, oh, I go out, I meet you, we text for a couple days, now we talking. Then that talking turns into us fucking. And after we fucking, it ain't shit else that come from it. It's like, now we moving on to the next person, and now it's just this like, yeah, now you just keep going. Right, now because you see this person. Yeah, it's cycles, but no, it's paragraphs because now, you know, people in their feelings, they see you on Instagram, you out with somebody else, or you out doing this, and they think that's what we do. Yeah, like, nobody really
having a conversation about like where they stand. Is
There
it?
you go.
I'm glad I bought a jacket.
See, and it's okay.
I'm right. But yeah, I definitely agree with that. That's pretty crazy. I don't know, like, this year was definitely weird though.
It's the internet, bro. They got too much shit to look at.
Yeah,
Too much templates.
To have fun, they're dating to do shit that they see they're gonna do. Like all that balcony shit, balcony videos and
The little
boats,
vacations.
jet skiing.
Like, cause I can't go like that, but like,
Yeah.
for real, like that is a move. But like, I don't think somebody's dating to take that picture. Oh, I see what you're saying. Some people are like,
They are, bro. They really is.
Like,
Like, that
oh,
shit-
I just need a boost. I
Like,
can't.
look, what you gotta understand is like most people really like in this day and age is super for themselves. Like it really don't be
Yeah.
like one day they get into something, not even thinking what can we get out of this. You be like, what can I get out of this? Like at the end of this shit, how I'm gonna be looking. You feel me? And that should be bad. That should be bad.
And I feel like sometimes people will talk to somebody and they get bored and be like, all right, I'm moving on to the next person. Like they don't even be giving it no time to even try to get to know the person that they're talking to. It's just, I don't know.
That should be like a good week.
Yeah,
Sunday,
2 weeks.
just dry out. This, you know, all these, what you doing? What you doing?
Then there's no
Yeah.
dates. There's no romantic, nothing in it. Like dates now is you trying back, you trying to get in the car and smoke.
That's much
Like,
weird.
it's nothing.
Twice a year on your birthday, we lucky.
Hello.
Yeah.
For Christmas. No, but can we speak on that little? I know it's fake and all that, but a little McDonald's
It was?
shit. Yes.
I think we spoke on that. Yeah, it was fake. It was
We did
fake.
speak on it.
But just the topic in general,
Yeah.
we speak on that. How do y'all feel about that?
About what?
We already spoke on entitlement. You're not entitled to shit from me. Like,
Oh, he said
it's not you. Them young
No,
kids,
wait,
right? They came. I spitted them niggas out.
Did you see
Right,
that
I thought I
video?
heard you say McDonald's. What happened at McDonald's? What
Nothing happened at McDonald's. You ain't see the shit with the shorty slapping that nigga food out the hand and all that shit. Like, she lucky because I motherfuckers know who I'm calling. You know who I'm calling. If you do some shit like that, be up. Juice, beat this bitch, yo. She slapped my McDonald's and my son out my hand. Beat her up.
What she
Okay.
said?
Beat her up.
In her video, she was basically saying that the reason why she was mad about it is because apparently like her and the baby father, like they was fucking with each other, like, you know, having sex or whatever. And I guess when she decided to dead it, that's when he just started to do petty shit. So that's why she was mad, because she felt like, you know, when we was messing with each other, you had no problem getting all of the McDonald's. But now that I decided I don't want to fuck you no more, you only gonna bring McDonald's for your son. When before, my kids was calling you daddy, like we had that relationship. So that's why she was pissed about it. So now that y'all know that, now we can discuss.
It's still, you still.
That's fine. I just wanted y'all to know all.
I listened to her. I watched her video after and all that shit too, and I don't like her excuses. Still like, you came and made that video, made you look worse. You know why? Cause you on that video with your hair perfect, your makeup dolled up, your eyelashes fat as shit.
I feel like it was
you
the principle though. Like, I feel like people just be taking situations and running with it. I feel like it was the principle. That's what she was trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think she was saying I need him to do that. It was just the principle of, oh, now we not fucking, now you just wanna do petty shit like shit. Like, now you do
Shit, I
petty
could
shit.
have sworn she said something like, there's no food in there.
I don't get paid. I don't get my food stamp to the 11th. You
Yeah.
know that. He said that. You don't got food to feed your kids. I'm my food stamp to the 11th, but your hair done, your nails done, your all that done.
She threw it away.
She slapped it on the floor. And then at the end of the day, if it's really that deep, hood mothers would have took that burger, said bang, bang, here you go. And they would have had fucking 4 burger sliders. What are you talking about? And everybody had some fries. You tweaking, like, if it's really that deep. Like, I didn't struggle for real in my life. So it's like, that shit is bullshit, bro.
She said, if my child don't get it, nobody gonna eat it.
He said, all right, he said, yo, you don't want them to see him eating it. I either let my son come downstairs, we'll take a ride, and I let him eat it in the car, I'll bring him back, whatever. Like, no, because if he getting McDonald's, everybody getting McDonald's, then go get your kids some fucking McDonald's, then if it's that deep. Like,
And then he was like, what is it?
That's crazy.
Where they daddies at?
Why did it end up on social
And
media?
it went silent.
quiet.
What she want us to do? You want me to arrest them? When we call the police?
But what about that? When she was like, when he said, where y'all dad? Where their daddies at? And she went real silent. Where they at?
So like just now.
Nah, cause real shit though, that'd be another thing. Everybody complain about, nope, now it's taking the turn, but it don't matter. Everybody complain about how bad fathers is and shit like that, but then when you got the one father trying to do for his kid, cause he don't gotta do shit for your kid, no matter what you talking about. He's trying to do for his kid what's right, and you condemning him for doing what's right for his kid. So now what? Like, now he gonna be a bad dad cause he's not bringing his kid shit no more because he don't want to bring your kid shit every time he got to bring his kid something.
Now I did see a video of like there was a real one. A kid was crying on the phone with their father because the father was like, "I'm not coming to get y'all no more. Talk to your mom," because he was doing right by his kid and stuff like that. But the mom asked for more child support. You know what I mean? But he was still doing right, coming to get him, buying him everything, all that stuff like that. So like the kid was crying like, "Dad, why you not coming to get me?" He like, "Ask your mom. She keep trying to break my pockets and stuff. I can't keep doing for y'all," and like that. How y'all feel about that?
I feel like he wrong still.
Yeah,
Right.
facts, definitely.
Okay.
I'll be real. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you got going on. How hard you. How hard you. But that the thing about it is, I don't care how hard you make it for me. I'm gonna do it for my kids. A girl like fuck you. Like real shit. Like, and then when you showing her that it's affecting you, you let her win. Because now later on in life, the kids they're not gonna give a fuck about the fact that she was making it hard for you. They gonna care that you wasn't there, nigga. Like for real.
Yeah, but
you could talk to your kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say at the end of the day, the kids would grow up and be mad at both of them. They would be mad at the father because you didn't try harder, and mad at the mother because you damn near pushed them away. So now your kids don't fuck with you because y'all wanted to put them in the middle instead of being adults and trying to work shit out. But I don't have kids, so I can only speak on it but so much. So
I don't think she was making it hard for him. I feel like asking for extra child support is not a lot, especially when you have the kids every day by yourself all day. You don't know, like, when you have your kids every day, all day, you dishing out money every day, all day, compared to a father that's dishing out child support money.
You ever seen what child support do to a nigga check? No, right? No. Be quiet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Be quiet.
I mean,
no, seriously.
My childhood experience though. My mom was definitely asking my dad for more child support, and I don't feel like that's wrong because we was with her every day. She got 3 kids. Like she's by herself. We're with her every day, all day. It's different. Like especially when you constantly asking for stuff. Like you have to think about it. Kids is constantly asking for shit. So I don't know, but I mean, I guess
that shit break that. If a nigga is already on child support, depending on how bad his shit is, like if he getting bread, that shit first of all, the more you make, the more you take, and that's for everything. You feel me? So you gotta understand that. Say a nigga making $20 an hour, whatever, let's check a rack at the end of the week. They're gonna take your taxes out, and then they're gonna take that child support out. Out of that rack, that man probably touched $250.
But I've also heard of somebody, dang, what did he do? It's not like he lied. He did lie about what he makes, so like the child support won't.
Yeah, skippy because they be taxed.
Like, but it's a way that he do it, so it's legal, if that makes sense. It's like he paid himself for some shit, but he lies about it. So I mean, I guess, but
I'm saying though, can you imagine having $1,000 check, and out of that $1,000, you get to touch $250 of it because they took your taxes, then they took child support. And then while they taking your child support money, your kids, you still doing like, it's not like he like, all right, well I only got $250 for me now. I'm not doing shit for y'all at this point. If he's still doing for his kids and doing what's right, and I'm coming to pick y'all up and take y'all out and shit like that with this little $250 I got left. When you ask for more, your more is leaving me with nothing pretty much. So now I'm just supposed to starve and die because you're not working hard enough for yourself, like on some real shit, bro.
But maybe she is
because depending on the job, like if you get benefits, then they taking money out your check for benefits too.
Like that's what
niggas probably won't even be left with $250, less than that
Maybe.
Because
bills,
that
hard.
too.
Fucking house,
I
phone.
mean, at this point, it's what she said. I don't got no kids.
Like
Like you have you taking out all this bread because you got respond. You got.
But I did also, I don't know how true this is, but I did see somewhere where somebody was saying that it's better for like you and the baby mother to like work it out between y'all instead of going through the court.
That's a fact. Because the courts is gonna break niggas' pocket.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Like, I ain't gonna front. Even if it's a female.
Yeah,
Even if it's a female on
yeah.
child support, they don't give a fuck. They're gonna break your fucking pockets. No matter what.
You're going to jail.
My only issue is when it comes to child support is when parents use it for shit like that they should not be using it for. That's the only issue. Like, I don't like when mothers do that shit. Like, use that shit for your kids because that's what it's for. Like you told me when I said parents asking for their kids for rent, and you was like, but y'all being here, that's more water being used. So maybe her bills is higher. He living by himself. His bills might be lower. So I don't know.
How we know he living by himself though? What if you got a whole nother family and shit? Like, we don't take like it's I mean, it's not right, but it's life. Life is what it is. It be like that. We don't know. Like, we don't know this type of shit. And that's why, but I ain't gonna front though. That's why you niggas, if you're not with your baby mother, right? Go to the courts. First of all, get your shit together. Go to the courts, right? And get your fucking kids. It's that simple. Go to the courts and get custody of your kids.
Or just work that shit out. Like, why do
No, go get custody of your kids because the earlier you go do that shit, because the earlier you go do that shit, the
When you have kids, it opened a lot of people's eyes because people don't be in relationships and stuff with the people they have kids with. They just be out here fucking and happen to have a baby, or they just be getting to know a person and having a baby. And that shit really opened up the eyes. Like, females, we go through our changes, the hormones. Niggas gotta deal with the hormones and the changes. That shit will break people apart and just make people look at them like they whole different people.
Niggas gotta have stronger mentality though, like stronger, like just be stronger, because when a female is going through all those changes, she needs you like to be strong for her and for the child, like especially postpartum. Like, my sister had that shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy. So definitely.
That shit's nuts. Another thing about the relationship shit too, I feel like when people be fighting that shit, stop getting other people involved. I feel like a lot of people go get other people involved, and then it takes it to another level when it could have been settled between the two.
I don't think that's true though. Sometimes you need to sit here and agree. At the end of the day, like it's different when you got somebody you're talking to that's actually a sound mind and a level head that's gonna tell you when you wrong, as well as, you feel me, the vice versa. You feel me, like anytime if I got a problem, I'm not talking to somebody that's going to tell me some bullshit. Oh yeah, go do some bullshit, bro. Like, fuck that shit, man. I'm not talking to somebody that's, because at the end of the day, if I feel like that's what you gonna say, what am I speaking to you for? I'm trying to figure out how to work this shit out. You feel me? At the end of the day, so yeah, I don't think that's the case. You can bring other people into it. It's just about your circle and the people you decide to bring it to.
Going off of what you're saying, I feel as though a lot of people be going to people that have the same problem as them. So you can't go to a damaged person expecting to get some answers when they can't fix their own damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers do, like, say she was having a bad-ass relationship right now, then I just got in a big-ass fight, and I go to her, talk to her about the relationship, but you fucked up in your relationship as well. That's just empowering off.
God damn it.
But yeah, oh shit, y'all get what I mean, right?
I feel like when that aspect is more of, don't be social media, go back to social media, don't be running posts and everything. Oh, throwing your little shots or whatever. It goes to that, and then back to what Danny said. It just depends on who you're speaking to. Like, you should know. Like, you should be able to judge like who you can go to, who you talk to, or whatever the case may be. I feel like you said, it's a person who got a head.
A lot of people be so blinded by who they're talking to, like.
But sometimes, like, somebody can go talk to someone that's level-headed, and because they're stubborn, they won't do the fuck they want to do anyway. So it really don't matter who you go and talk to. It's really all about you, and if you're going to take it in, or if you're going to, like, actually listen to what they saying and how you're going to respond to it. Like, because that other person, no matter what they say, they don't control you. They have no control over your actions. So if you choose to listen to them, then you already want to do that shit. So you done went and talked to somebody that you knew was going to egg you on, so you could have the confidence to do the bullshit that you already wanted to do. So.
Like, no, I want to hit up my hood rat friend from around the corner. I'm going to hit up the friend that got a clear mind that just be, you know, she, like, yeah. Like,
But
yeah.
I feel like I've been that clear mind friend for people and will go to them and explain to them, like, I don't know if this is a good idea, like, maybe you shouldn't do that. And, like, I'm the kind of person, like, I'm gonna let you explain to me how you feel first. And I'm gonna ask you if you want my advice before I say anything. Because sometimes people just want to vent. So that's another thing. You gotta be, you know, you gotta let the person know if you come in to vent or I need advice. Because that's another thing.
How's your mental brother? Straight. How's your mental brother? Fine. Yeah, he's capping. How's your mental, Nia?
Good, but let's hurry up and finish this convo because these cameras is going
Oh.
This camera is hot.
But yeah, I definitely agree with everybody saying, like, it depends. You should know who you could talk to about certain situations, though, like, and yeah, make it known if you got the vent or if you look for advice. I'm looking for advice when I say, am I tripping? I'm looking at that shit, like, am I tripping? Like, and like you said, like, when you, I feel like you're a good person to go to advice. Like, I can come to you to advice. So it's like I said, like, you just gotta know who to go to. Like, you just, yeah. So, I don't know. You gotta pick and choose for real. I can't tell everybody everything.
Yeah.
And people be envious. I just, yeah.
Say it again.
People be envious.
I'm like, I just made a post a couple days ago. It's the difference between envy and hate. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have haters regardless. You know what I'm saying? But that envy shit, it's around you. Like, those the motherfuckers. You can't envy a motherfucker from in North Carolina right now. Shit, nah, you envy that nigga that right there. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on the block with the shit on and everybody stammering. That's envy. Like, watch them motherfuckers. You feel me?
Anybody who was cool with and they all of a sudden turned different.
Yeah.
Envious.
Envying the shit out with you, too.
You gotta kill them.
They gotta go.
Yes, to get
Elimination.
I don't care about them, but.
Okay, I had to make sure that's what I heard.
So, to end this off, I'm gonna ask the bonus question.
This shit is all cap.
This
The
shit is
bonus question. None of them knows what the question is, so yeah, I'm gonna ask it. It says husband, but obviously for y'all will be wife. But yeah. Will you abandon your husband in the hospital when you notice that he had an accident with his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Hell
Y'all abandoning your wife in the hospital?
What? Yeah.
Wow. And she was with another nigga?
If she was in an accident with her boyfriend.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be honest, I'm not gonna be in her room because I'm gonna be in his room. Like, that's just how that
I was
goes.
about to say, how would y'all also handle the situation?
It'd be handled very quickly.
Alright.
I'm gonna be real,
Y'all
bro.
motherfuckers can recover together.
Alright.
I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't give a fuck. That's just, well, actually, I said wife.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You know, talking it out, is it divorce? Like,
Nah, she gotta wake up. I gotta see what the fuck was on your mind. Like,
Sorry.
I gotta see what the fuck was on your mind. Like, what was going on in your head? Like, what was you going? Like, I mean, I gotta see where your head was at. Where was y'all going? Where was you going? Like, where was your mind going? Like, what the fuck was going on in your head that had you out here with this weirdo? Like, I mean, you gonna check on him? You feel me? But
Alright, I'm about to play it out. Peep the acting skills. Like that. Let me leave a moment alone, man. I just need a moment alone with her. Give me a pill, bitch.
What did I say?
She gotta go to
nah, you gotta get some kind of answers, bro. Because if you don't have no answers, you just gonna be in your head like, damn, what the fuck did I? That was some bullshit. Like that's my whole thing. Like, damn, was I on some bullshit? Like, the fuck wasn't I doing? Like,
At that point, I done probably went through my whole life not knowing a lot of answers to some shit I need.
nah, I gotta know. I ain't gonna front. I gotta know.
Is she white?
I ain't going front. She white. That's definitely done up for
Hell
you.
yeah.
Like, you go ahead. I'm fucking divorce papers tomorrow.
Y'all not one of those, but y'all one of those females that think like that for real, like the race matters.
Yeah.
You left me for a white woman?
Yes! Cause why would you do that to me?
I ain't going front. She white. I'm gonna beat her ass in the hospital bed.
Like, I would be very
fucking like this.
like, not against white people, but I just
You got a bunch of motherfucking coals around your hood.
Rich. She need to be the baddest white girl I have ever seen. If you're gonna leave me for a white girl, I'm sorry. Like, I ain't the baddest girl, but you cannot leave me for a white girl. She gotta really be up.
She gotta be
up
top
there.
tier of white girls. Like,
Damn near like Barbie or something.
my nigga, you cheat on me with some fucking Becky from down the block, it's a wrap.
Hey, yo.
It's over. It's fucking done.
You say you be embarrassed? Okay, okay. The embarrassment might be a little up there, but everybody get the same treatment.
Oh, so everybody got.
Yeah, like ain't
The
no
treatment gonna be a little bit worse.
ain't no
It's a little bit worse.
Oh, okay.
Sitting bitch, they got on flies and shit. I got that.
Nah, but you had, I don't know why y'all don't think y'all really don't think y'all would need no answers, no play. Like y'all wouldn't think about that shit afterwards.
It's a marriage. That's the only reason
Yeah,
why.
like,
If
that's
it's
what
a
I'm saying.
relationship, then I can move
How
on and be
bad is
like,
that?
alright, fuck that shit. But a marriage, nah, I'm
I
just
feel
answer.
like
How
I
bad
would
is
have
it?
a conversation with you, but I feel like at that point I was still.
That don't mean it's gonna be salvageable just because you have a conversation.
Yeah, like,
but
yeah, sure, I'll have a conversation with you, but I'm not sitting in it, huh?
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna sit in the hospital while I'll see you when you get out.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go ahead, wake up. Once you wake up, we gotta talk. Cause what the fuck was on your mind? Like,
What if they died?
oh damn.
How would y'all feel?
I hope I got a really good,
Yeah, I would just make
Well,
sure.
since I can't get no revenge on
Yeah.
that,
What you want me to do?
Right.
I honestly feel like, regardless of anything, you might be a little hurt. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
God,
little.
God, God, God,
Yeah,
why not? You feel me? But like she said, yeah.
What if the relationship
Let's
is
go
good?
up a little bit more.
Ask it.
If the relationship is good, I'm killing your mom. Like, like you bugged out.
Mama?
What? Yeah,
Mama.
yeah.
Mama?
Go, cause somebody gotta go get the answers for me.
I'ma say,
What
I'ma
you
say,
talking about?
I ain't gonna kill mom.
Mom,
Mama ain't do no.
she did. She raised her.
She might get bite.
She raised her. She made her. Who fuck told her this shit?
Yeah, alright. I get it.
I saw a post like that. It was like when mothers be like, I didn't raise him like that. Yes, you did, Miss Wanda, or whatever they say. I seen that post like how you. I feel like sometimes it is out of the parents' hands though. Like they did not raise him like
sometimes
that.
it do be,
Like
like,
they did.
yeah, unfortunately, man, you did raise him like that,
Yeah,
and he's not shit because you're not shit. Like, I don't.
You
It's
missed
unfortunate.
the sign.
I don't know nobody. I'm not that front, bro. I don't know
Shit.
nobody that I've peeped that was raised with good parents that's like a total dickhead. Like, I'm a dickhead to an extent. Like, I'm an asshole. Like, but I'm not complete and total. Like, I got morals and shit like that. Like, it's certain shit that like. But when they like, I don't know. 'Cause I know a lot of people that were just out here on their own, just doing a bunch of shit like without no guidance. You feel me? And them motherfuckers be the ones that really get wrong. Like, look. So I think that's true, man. Like, Miss Wanda, you raised that man like that. You did that.
And yo, if nobody else got anything else to say, we can just wrap this up. This was a good little convo. I appreciate y'all for popping out again. Y'all both been here before. We're gonna do this again. Think of some more topics or whatever. But yeah, y'all.
Hey, yo.
Nothing else to say.
What day y'all supposed to be tuning in? Monday,
Boy, I
right?
think it is Monday.
That question.
Monday, 6 p.m. What come on at 6 p.m.? This loud and clear, right? Yeah, as far as I know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's just the fact of the answers. Like, talk about, I don't want to have no conversation with you.
Let's get it.